Today we're at Lost Hills Elementary, home of the Lobos, and we're here to
Do the math! Woo!
And here we are back at Lost Hills Elementary. We have some fifth grade students working on using straight lines to separate the letters in the field, all right? So we've got the one with the 4 X's, that was easy enough, right? And then we had the 5 Z's. Now let's go down and do the 6 W's. All right, once again, how many lines can we use?
3.
Only 3. And that, I think, is a world record as far as getting it done. You've got it done. I think you guys actually tied right there. Hey, you're pretty quick on that also. You guys are all doing pretty well. So explain to me what you've done there.
I draw 3 lines. They are all in their each box of the field, and none of them are together.
Okay, so what was the first line you drew?
The straight,
The straight. So why that one?
to see like if there's gonna be more, like to see how compare.
Okay, so you can just cut it right in half, right? So the way they're placed on the field right there, they're easy enough to see where you can cut it right in half with the first line, right? And then just using that X, you could put every other one in its own corner, right? All right, you guys up for the final one?
Yes.
This is the most difficult one. All of the V's, go for it. I think you've done that the fastest than anybody in the world, because you didn't even have to think very long about it, did you? And you only made 3 lines. You didn't have to fix anything. Which was the first line you drew? Do you remember which was the first one?
This one.
Okay, so that vertical line was the first one. Why did you place it there as opposed to someplace else?
Because
Did you have a reason why you wanted to start there?
No.
Just looked like a good spot, right? Okay, so once you did that, because did you do the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, so you kind of did it, let's see, kind of a mirror image of his, right? Because he's got the horizontal line down here, you've done it up top. But you guys ready for the final challenge?
Yes.
All right, turn the paper over. Now here's what you're going to do. Draw yourself a rectangle. Pick any letter you like, okay? And you're going to draw 6 of them in different spots, okay? So put the same letter 6 different times like we did on the other side, right? So pick any letter you want, put it in 6 different places in the rectangle, all right? So do that first. And make sure you only have 6 letters. Excellent. All right, so we're gonna give you guys a minute. Go. See if any of you can solve the other person's puzzle. I didn't even get all the directions on. You were already through. Pretty quick. Hey, check you out. You guys have got the 3 lines? There's 2 lines, you only need 1 more line. Because a lot of times everybody thinks that math always has to do with numbers only, right? But in this case, did we even use numbers?
No.
Oh, what was the only number we needed to use?
Letters. 3.
3, right? We only had to use 3 lines, right? But other than that, we could put any different kind of object we wanted in there to look at it spatially and see how we could separate them into the different fields. And that, a little bit of mathematics with the kids at Lost Hills Elementary.